are you guys doing? It's finally time for my debut. I'm so nervous, oh my god. First off, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And before I go to my debut slides, really quick, my debut stream will be done in both English and Mandarin, so I will first go through a slide or a section first in English, and then I'll go to Mandarin. Hello， 大家好，感谢你们今天抽空来看我的出道直播。那就像刚刚听到的，我的出道直播呢会以英文进行，还有中文进行。So without further ado, let's start with my slides. Okay, hi, hello. My name is Klaus Vtuber. It's Vtuber, not vacuous, but Vtuber. My age is unknown. Why is it unknown, you may ask? Let me tell you. That's because prior to coming to the third dimension, I was stuck in between dimensions for roughly about 1,000 years or so. Therefore, I don't really know my age. Which is fine, honestly, because why bother with age when you can look this good? Am I right? My race is human, head to toe, 100% human. My height is 172 centimeters, which is roughly about 5'8". My occupation is a scientist, obviously. My birthday is on September 9th. It's very easily remembered. Just remember 2 9s and that's my birthday. For languages, I speak English and Mandarin. 我的名字叫做克劳斯，我的年龄呢不详，为什么不详呢？因为在来到第3次元之前呢，卡在次元裂缝中大概有了1000年之久，所以具体年龄呢我也不确定到底几岁，但是没有关系，反正看起来年轻就好了。我的种族呢是人类，从头到脚100%的人类基因。我的身高呢是172公分，我的职业呢是一个科学家。我的生日呢在9月9号，非常的好记，你只要记2个9就对了。再来呢，我的语言呢，我讲英文跟中文。Now onto my likes and my dislikes. First of all, I love alcohol. Anything that's not beer, I'm absolutely in love with. But why do I have vodka here? That's because I have a really good friend of mine. We used to drink vodka no matter what. No matter where we went, no matter what we did, vodka was always present. That's why it's right there, because it has a special meaning in my heart. I also really love nature. Nature to me is like a home, because I used to grow up in the mountains. You know, I spent my youth there, so it's like a home to me. I also love rainy days. One of my favorite things to do is to just stare out the window. Watch the rainfall, listen to the raindrops. Very soothing. These two things combined is my absolute favorite. My dream is to one day own a little cabin in the woods, facing a lake, and behind the lakes would be several very tall mountains, which you can see snow on top of all year round. If I can have a cabin there, that'll be a dream come true. I also love dark spaces. I don't know what it is, I just find dark spaces very comforting. And oppositely, I hate being under the sun. It's way too bright. Cold showers are also amazing. I absolutely love cold showers. Every time once I'm finished with my cold shower, I feel so good. Super refreshed. My dopamine levels are so high. It's crazy. So if you don't have any heart diseases or any joint problems, I highly recommend giving it a try. Also, I'm just noticing that I have some crazy chat delay. So I'm so sorry. I put it on low latency and somehow it's still super delayed. But I don't like beer because it tastes funny. I don't know if it happens to anybody, but whenever I drink beer, I get these really weird brain tingles. It's like someone's tickling my brain. I don't know how to explain it. It happens every time I drink beer. And I can't drink beer. Dark space as my background. Yes, you see that background over there? Yeah. very little light. That's my favorite. Onto foods. I love food. I think enjoying foods is one of the most enjoyable things in life. If you're alive, you gotta try different kinds of food. Horror. I love anything horror related. Whether it's horror games, horror shows, or horror movies, I love them all. Especially horror movies. I think the past 5 years or so, I've been watching so many horror movies, I'm actually addicted to horror movies. I also love reading. I think diving headfirst into the stories, forgetting about whatever's happening around you, is the beauty of reading. Another very enjoyable thing to do in life. I also love sleeping, which funnily enough, I used to hate sleeping. I used to think, why sleep when you can use that time to do other things? But now, oh no, I need my sleep. If I don't get my sleep, I'm gonna be so cranky. So I really need my sleep. Lastly, I love organizing. But instead of saying I love organizing, it's more so like I have an OCD problem. I have to have everything organized, so I'm gonna go crazy, okay? I mean, actually, I'm gonna go nuts. For example, for my books, they're always organized from tall to short, organized by height, all the time. For my canned foods as well, they always gotta be facing the exact same way, or I just feel like something's terribly wrong. I don't know if anybody is like me, but I think I need some professional help. And to my dislikes, I don't have a lot of dislikes. There's only 4. Number 1 is crowds. I can't stand crowds. It's always so noisy. So many people, so many noise. So much noise, so many noise. Grammar. But yeah. From me talking about nature and reading, you probably can tell that I like my peace, I like my quiet, I enjoy solidarity. So whenever possible, I stay away from a lot of people. Next, I hate driving, right? I hate it so much, and let me tell you why. Because if I'm driving, that means I want to go from point A to point B as fast as possible. But that never happens. Usually, it's either someone drives super slow, or I run into traffic, or the third reason, which is the worst possible one ever, is when the lights turn green, someone will just stay there and not move. They won't start their car. I don't know why. It drives me insane. So for the safety of others and my own, I take public transport. Next, I don't like mushrooms. They got this very interesting chewy texture, very distinct. It's like rubber. And it also has a very funny taste. And you put those two together, bleh. I can't stand mushrooms. And lastly, in its own special little corner, cockroaches. Cockroaches. I don't know what to tell you. They freak me out. Every time I see a cockroach, something in me just feels like it's gonna crawl out and jump and run away. It's an irrational fear. I don't know what to tell you. Usually people, when they see cockroaches, they smack them. Or, they go, ah! And then they smack the cockroach. But me? No. I see a cockroach, I stare at it for about 10 to 30 seconds, and then I slowly back up, and I turn 180, and I start running. I start haul assing. There ain't no way I'm gonna kill a cockroach. I'm way too afraid to do that. 再来呢是我喜欢跟我不喜欢的东西。首先呢，我非常的喜欢喝酒。那我把伏特加特别摆在这边呢，是因为我有一个非常好的朋友，以前我们不管去哪里，不管做什么，我们都会喝伏特加，所以他在我心中有一个很特别的地位。再来呢，大自然，我从小是在山里面长大的，所以呢，大自然就像我的家一样。我的梦想呢是，总有一天能在森林里面有一间小木屋，然后小木屋看出去呢是一片很大的湖，然后在湖的后面呢 是好几座非常非常高的山，一年四季呢都能在山头看到雪。如果哪一天真的能有这样的木屋的话，真的是美梦成真。我也很喜欢下雨天，下雨的时候呢，我最喜欢做的一件事情就是看着窗外的雨一滴一滴的落下来，一种很放松的感觉。听着下雨声呢，也有一样的效果。常常睡不着的时候呢，我就会想象外面在下雨，不知不觉就睡着了。再来呢，我也喜欢黑暗的地方，或者说我不喜欢太多亮光的地方。我觉得暗暗的非常的舒适，巴不得全世界都处于永夜的状态。再来呢，我也很喜欢洗冷水澡，每次洗完呢都觉得神清气爽，心情超级好。所以呢，我也强烈大家去试试看，强烈推荐大家去试试看。再来，美食，我觉得呢，吃美食是人间的一大享受。活着呢，就应该尝试各式各样的美食才对得起自己。在跟任何跟恐怖有关的、恐怖类的东西有关的呢，我都非常的喜欢。不管是恐怖游戏、恐怖小说还是恐怖电影，我都非常非常非常的喜欢。特别是恐怖电影，最近的大概5年，我不知道看了几十部、几百部的恐怖电影，真的超级爱看。我也很喜欢看书，不管是坐着还是躺着，那种沉浸在书里的世界也是一大享受。睡觉，我以前非常非常讨厌睡觉，我以前都觉得睡觉要干嘛，超级浪费时间。但是现在长大了呢，时间变少了，就觉得睡眠时间真的超级宝贵。所以呢，只要我没有睡够呢，我就变得非常非常暴躁。最后呢，我很喜欢所有东西都整整齐齐的。譬如说我的书呢，就是由高到低排好，然后再由低到高。如果不这样排，我就觉得哪里怪怪的。或者是我的罐头呢，都要全部面向同一个方向。如果有一个歪掉，我就觉得好像全身怪怪的那种感觉。我不喜欢的东西呢不多，只有4个。第一个呢是人多的地方，人多的地方呢就会有很多噪音。我个人呢很喜欢那种人少安静的地方，只要人多呢，我会变得有点暴躁。所以平常呢，我都是避开人群做自己的事情。再来呢，我很讨厌，非常的讨厌，所以说3次，其实现在已经说5次了。我非常的讨厌开车。为什么讨厌开车呢？因为我觉得开车呢就是要从 A 点以最快的速度到达 B 点，但是偏偏常常就有很多人在路上开得非常非常非常的慢，不然呢就是遇到尖峰时刻的车潮。再来呢，我最讨厌的一个就是明明灯都已经变成绿色了，都变绿灯了，就偏偏还是有人停在那边不往前开。每到这种时候呢，就觉得怒气直接飙上来。所以呢，为了我的人身安全跟周遭的人的人身安全呢，我只搭交通运输。香菇，我不喜欢香菇。香菇真的有一种很奇特的嚼劲，还有一种很特别的味道，所以我真的不喜欢吃香菇。那路症吗？对，没错。我从小就是非常的讨厌，即使我小时候不会开车，我也会受不了别人开得很慢。那香菇呢？相信大家小时候一定也有这个经验，就是大人会跟你说，不可以挑食，不然会营养不均衡，会长不高。所以呢，小时候我就被逼着吃香菇，一口一口的塞香菇。回想起来那个时光真的是有够痛苦的。再来呢，我非常的不喜欢蟑螂，但是与其说不喜欢呢，我是非常非常害怕蟑螂。其实现在光是想象遇到蟑螂的这种背脊发凉的感觉。一般人呢看到蟑螂的反应就是直接把它打死，我呢我不是，我是会跟它对视个大概10到30秒，然后再慢慢往后退，然后再直接掉头赶快跑走，因为我真的不敢杀蟑螂。只要看到呢，我就是定住，然后逃跑。 越看越可怕嘛，对。啊，有一个蟑螂的故事，以后一定要告诉你们。I've got a cockroach story for you guys in the future. It's really stupid, but it's really a genuine fear of mine. 不要怕，闭上眼睛敲下去啦。然后我真的做不到，看到蟑螂，你要我往前走一步我都走不了。遇到蟑螂呢，我就只有后退这个选项，我真的没有办法往前走，真的超级怕蟑螂的。我也不知道为什么，我上辈子可能是被蟑螂杀死的也说不定。不然，你有遇见过这么怕蟑螂的人吗？应该没有。Okay, now onto the animes I like and the games that I like. Oh my god. I'm still kind of freaked out about talking about cockroaches. Okay. So, ever since coming to the third dimension, I watched a fair share of animes. But compared to you Earthlings, probably not as much. But here, I've listed just a few of the animes that I watched that I really liked, plus way too many other animes that I just simply cannot fit into this tiny space. And onto the games that I like, man, I gotta tell you, video games are such a great invention. Whoever came up with this idea is absolutely brilliant. We don't have this in the fifth dimension, believe it or not. It's not there. I don't know why. But anyway, I've played so many games after arriving here, and on the screen right now are just some of the games that I played that I absolutely love. You probably won't see me play all of these on stream, but you'll see like a good 50%-ish on stream. 再来呢是我喜欢的动漫跟游戏。那自从来到第三次元呢，我看了不少的动漫，但是跟地球人比起来呢，可能也不算多。这边列的呢，像是死神呢、巨雨宫村、间谍加加九、猎人，还有转生史莱姆呢，都是我看过蛮喜欢的动漫。那当然还有很多，只是因为空间不足呢，所以只能放这些在上面。再来呢是我喜欢玩的游戏，我觉得呢，电玩游戏呢真的是一个超级赞的发明。第五次元呢完全没有这个概念，所以呢我很庆幸现在能在第三次元，因为有很多游戏可以玩。那这边列的呢是我玩过的我蛮喜欢的游戏。那虽然我在直播中的时候可能没办法玩这边列的每一项游戏，但是至少呢大概会玩一半左右的游戏吧。And now to my streaming content, what I'll be bringing to my channel. First of all, games. I love games, obviously, so we gotta stream some games. Mostly I'll play shooters, and I also plan on playing a lot of horror games. But, a very big but, that's what she said, or he said. I get really scared when I play horror games. So, you gotta like hold my hand, or I just might run away halfway through my stream. Will I scream when I play Phasmo? Oh, I've screamed multiple times playing Phasmophobia with my friends. I try to hold it in, so it's kind of like a kind of reaction, but you know, I do get scared a lot when I play Phasmophobia. Fun time, but also not fun. And of course, Minecraft. Minecraft is way too classic. You've gotta play that on stream as a streamer, obviously. And occasionally, I will also play other games, variety games, just to switch things up. And I also want to play games with you guys. So if you ever see me streaming and playing with viewers is in the title, feel free to join. I'd be glad to have you. Hello. Welcome to my debut. Okay. Also chatting streams. I want to chat with you guys, you know. relax, very chill stream, just talking. I also might put puzzles on the side from time to time, so when I do chatting streams, so you guys have something to look at. Drinking streams must be done. I love drinking, I love streaming, so why not combine the two of them together? Currently, I'm thinking about doing something like a Batsu game, where if I die in a horror game, I drink. If I die in, like, let's say, if I lose a game of Valorant, I also need to drink until I pass out, which would be a very good clip. Not gonna lie. Just imagine this. Streamer passes out on stream. Millions of views on that one for sure. And lastly, collabs. I want to meet a lot of VTubers, whether they're indie VTubers or corpo VTubers, I want to meet them all. So if there are any VTubers watching it right now, or watching in the future, if you want to collab, my Twitter DMs are open. 再来呢是我直播的内容。那我很喜欢玩游戏，所以呢，玩游戏呢是一定要的。那主要呢是玩射击游戏，还有我打算玩很多的恐怖游戏。但是呢，我很怕玩恐怖游戏，又爱又怕，所以呢，你一定要抓着我的手，不然我有可能直播到一半呢就吓得跑走。再来呢是麦块，麦块呢太经典了，所以一定要播。那有时候呢，我也会玩一些不同类型游戏来换换口味。当然，我也想要跟大家一起玩游戏，所以如果你在我的直播中看到我的标题有 Playing with Viewers 的话呢，不用想太多，一起来玩就对了。再来是聊天杂谈的部分，我也想要跟大家聊聊天，好好的放松。毕竟我觉得一直玩游戏的话呢，我怕我会把我的脑子烧坏。再来是直播中的时候喝酒，我喜欢喝酒，我也喜欢直播，所以呢，把两个结合在一起呢，我觉得是个蛮好的点子。那目前想到的呢是可以玩惩罚游戏，比如说我玩恐怖游戏，如果死掉的话呢，我也喝。如果玩一场 Valorant 输了的话呢，我也要喝，直到不能再喝为止，或者是直接醉倒在直播间里面。最后呢，联动的部分呢，我想要认识很多的 VTuber， 不管是个人式还是企业式的 VTuber 呢，我都想要认识。如果想要联动的话呢，我的 Twitter DM 非常的欢迎你。Alright. Screaming compilation? Oh, that's definitely gonna be a thing. Yep, I can see it happening. Just me screaming for I don't know how long. It's great content, but not good for my sanity or my health. But hey, I'm willing to sacrifice my health for, for a great success in the content creation field. Third dimension ghost is not real, they can't hurt you. Yes, they can't, but I'm afraid. I'm very scared. 喜欢喝哪种酒？啤酒。刚好我不喜欢喝啤酒，我除了啤酒我都蛮喜欢的啊，最喜欢的是伏特加。醉倒睡觉台好像蛮受欢迎的哦。不过呢，我的酒量还算不错啦，虽然我已经很久没有喝到醉，所以可能没有比以前厉害，但是应该也不会差到哪去啦。All right. Now on to my goals. So, first one is that I want to reach an average of 50 viewers. I set 50 here as like a milestone because I think, especially on Twitch, before you start hitting those double-digit numbers, it's really hard to get discovered. But on the other hand, once you hit around like 50, people can just scroll down and they'll see your channel. So, 50, I hope I can reach that soon. Next, I want to hit 1,000 followers for my short-term goal as soon as possible. And then eventually, I want to hit 5k to 10k Fingers crossed. I really hope that happens. And then I also want to make a lot of YouTube videos. I think... Oh, I love how someone noticed the head spinning around, and I can't hold back my laughter. I thought it'd be funny to add my spinning head onto my slides. I think it's a great success, huh? But yeah, I think streaming VODs have a lot of potential to be made into compilation videos. So I really want to make them into videos because otherwise it's just a waste. Which type of videos? Compilation videos, montage, you know, if I do manage to kill people in Valorant, or, you know, games like Fortnite, something like that. And compilations of me screaming. Obviously, that needs to be done. That's too good to put away. And then I also want to hit Radiant in Valorant, which I have a feeling will never happen, even if I hit all the other goals on my list, because I'm just that bad at the game. So, realistically speaking, I think I'll be happy if I hit Diamond. Yeah, definitely. Next, I want to build a lot of megastructures in Minecraft. I always have these crazy ideas when I play Minecraft. Like, oh, this terrain is perfect for an underground aquarium, or an underground city, floating islands, or even like these ginormous castles. But once I start building these things, one of three things can happen. Number one is I give up because it's such a huge project. Or two, I take it super slow and I spend like 2 to 3 years, maybe even more, just to finish one megastructure. Or number three, I sacrifice my sleep, only sleeping like 1 to 2 hours a day, and then I take the rest of the time to build my structures. Which honestly, I might die if I go for option number 3, unless one day I get to string for a living, then I'll have all the time in the world. And I will be able to build all these magnificent structures. That's the dream, honestly, that's the dream. And lastly, I want to be one of the biggest English Mandarin bilingual VTubers out there, which is also a very big goal, but hey, you aim high and you dream big. Great saying by me. Yep. 再来呢是我想要达到的目标。第一个呢是我想要达到平均的50个观众，因为在 Twitch 上面呢有太多人在直播，如果没有10位数人在观看的话，我觉得就很难被发掘。反过来呢，在各个类别中，如果有50多人在观看你的直播的话，别人只要稍微往下滑就会看到你的频道，所以我想要尽快的达到平均的50个观众。第二个呢，我短期内想要在 Twitch 上面达到1000追，总有一天呢，我希望能达到5000，甚至是1万。但是不知道能不能达成。只要能达到5000呢，我应该就会非常的高兴。再来呢，我也想要做很多的 YouTube 影片。我觉得直播中呢，常常有很多很精彩的地方，如果不把它做成影片的话呢，就太可惜了。我也想要在 Valorant 里面呢，拿到最高的排位。但是我有预感，即使我列的每一项目标都达到了呢，唯独这一项可能永远都达不到，因为我真的太不会玩这个游戏了。所以呢，如果能拿到钻石的话呢，我应该就很满意了。再来呢，我想要在麦块里面盖很多的巨型建筑。每次玩麦块的时候呢，我脑中都会浮现超级多的想法，比如说这个地形很适合盖一个水族馆，或者是地下城市、空中浮岛，或者是非常大的城堡。可是，一旦开始之后呢，就会出现3种情况。第一种呢，是我直接放弃，因为工程太浩大了。第二种呢，就是我慢慢的盖，花个2-3年甚至更多的时间才能盖完一栋巨型建筑。第三个呢，就是 我放弃我的睡眠时间，一天大概只睡个1-2个小时，剩下的时间呢都拿来盖我的建筑。但是如果走第3条路的话呢，很有可能操劳过度，暴毙而死。但是呢，如果有一天能以直播为生的话呢，这个问题就迎刃而解啦，我就可以什么时候想盖就什么时候盖，完全不用担心。Sleep is for the weak. Nuh-uh. No, it's not. Sleep is for, you know, people like me. People like me. Yep. I love my sleep. You can't take that away from me. Okay, where was I? Oh, right. 然后最后呢，我希望总有一天能在 VTuber 的圈子里面成为最有名的中英双语的 VTuber 之一。这个呢，梦想非常非常的遥远，但是呢，希望总有一天能达到。And then onto my hashtags. For general purposes, we'll use the hashtag #KlausVockers. For my streams, we'll use hashtag VockwersLive, which I personally think it's pretty catchy. And for memes, we'll use memeRKlaus, which I don't know if anybody get me here, but I'm trying to go for like a Santa Claus. You know, my name is Klaus, memeRKlaus, Santa Claus. I hope somebody gets me here. I really do hope so. And next is for my fan arts, we'll use the hashtag VockwersArt. But if any of you have a more creative option, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below after the stream has ended, or feel free to tweet at me with some suggestions. And next, for my fan name, I'll be calling you guys my visionaries. As to why I would call you that, first of all, is the word vision. It fits the eyeball in my pocket. You see this eyeball? You see this beautiful eyeball here? Yeah. And in life, you gotta plan for the future, or at least have something in mind. So the word visionary here is perfect. Oh, hashtag for clips. That is a good one. Oh, I need to add that. I need to add that somewhere. Oh, you know, I will decide that either the next time I stream or I will post it on Twitter. And then for my Oshi mark, the first one is a little science tube because obviously I'm a scientist. And the eyeball because, well, once again, my beautiful eyeball in my pocket. 再来呢是我 hashtag 的部分，平常的时候呢就用 #KlausVockers， 我的直播呢用 VockwersLive， 迷因的话呢就用memeRKlaus， fan art 的部分呢用 VockwersArt。那如果有更好、更有创意的想法的人的话呢，也可以在直播结束后呢，在留言区里面留言，或者是在 Twitter 上面发文给我。那你们的名字呢叫做 Visionaries。为什么叫 Visionaries 呢？首先要来看 Vision 这个词，它可以翻作视野，刚好呼应我胸前的这颗眼球。再来呢，我觉得人生中呢，总要对未来有点规划或是有个目标，所以 Visionary 这个词呢，非常适合用在这边。有没有那种突然在上英文课的感觉？那在我的 Oshi Mark 呢，第一个是一个小实验品，因为我是个实验，不是实验室，我是个科学家。我常讲中文呢，讲一讲就突然吐词。我中文虽然讲话还可以啊，但是如果想太多的话呢，就会脑袋宕机。再来呢是眼球，因为我胸前这颗漂亮的眼球。Cake clips, ooh, that's not bad either. I think we definitely need like a stream where we decide some hashtags, definitely. Okay, now to my credits. My model is made by VTuber. Super thank you for making me look this good. And my emotes is made by Mio-chan, which will be used on my Twitch channel, but currently it's kind of empty because I'm still trying to set things up, but I promise the emotes will be there by Sunday before I stream. I promise. I think. Yeah, it should be there. And then for my scenes, for the starting screens and the ending screen is made by Tokyo Art. My BGM is made by Fujineko, and the room that you're seeing right now, you see this beautiful room? You see this beautiful space, beautiful decorations, is made by Usaneko Memory. 我的 model 呢是Lei帮我制作的，很感谢他把我做的这么的好看。那我的表情符号呢，中文叫做表情符号，可是感觉又好像不太对，但是我也找不出一个更好的翻译，是由 Mio Chen 制作的。那这些 emotes 呢都会在我的 Twitch 频道上面使用。那目前呢，我的 Twitch 呢空空的，但是我保证在礼拜天直播之前呢，我的 emotes 都会上传到那边。再来呢是我的，这个中文叫什么啊 ？Oh no， 我没有想到这一部分。我直播开始前的荧幕跟直播开始后面的荧幕呢，是由 Tokyo Art 制作的。我的 BGM 呢是 Fujineko 创作的。那你们看到的房间呢，是由 Usaneko Memory 制作的作品，非常的漂亮。And then finally onto my weekly schedule. So currently I'm thinking about streaming 3 days a week on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays. And I'll be streaming twice a day on these days. 待机画面哦，真的是要这个吗 ？OK 啊，学到了一个新的词。Okay. Yeah, so I plan on streaming on one time, more friendly for, like NA, Western Europe streaming times, and the other one is more like an Asian friendly, Oceania friendly time. So for Mondays and Tuesdays, I think I'll just play whatever game I feel like playing, or I'll chat with you guys, either or. And then for Sundays, I'm thinking about dedicating Sundays to like a horror game day where I just play horror games, but I might chicken out and just switch to chatting streams halfway through because I really don't know how these things will go. I really don't. 再来呢是我的周表，那目前的打算呢是在礼拜一、礼拜二还有礼拜天的时候直播。那这3天呢，我会在2个时间点直播。一个是在比较适合西半球的人观看的时间，一个是比较适合东半球的人观看的时间。那礼拜二呢，我是打算玩我想要玩的游戏，或者是跟大家聊天。那至于礼拜天呢，我是打算礼拜天就固定来玩恐怖游戏，但是我极有可能玩到一半，或者是玩到不知道哪个点，因为太害怕呢，我就改成跟大家聊天。我觉得这蛮有可能的。Alright, so with my slides out of the way, let's do a quick model showcase. Let me just get rid of these bad boys over here. Wait. Alright. Gloomy Sunday. Horror Sunday. Sunday blue? People have Monday blues. I have Sunday blues. Okay. Alright, this is my usual attire. Pretty much. Sneakers, black jeans, black shirt. 那我通常呢，我就是穿黑鞋、黑牛仔裤跟黑衣，and then my super high-tech glove to prevent my hand from blowing up when I do some dangerous experiments. Oh my god, am I being cut off? Oh, sheesh. I don't have the upper part of my torso anymore. You guys didn't see that. No, you guys see nothing. Anyway, we can't have nothing going wrong if it's a VTuber debut. We gotta have some stuff. Anyway, 再来是我的高科技手套。这个手套呢，非常非常的好用，因为我在做一些危险实验的时候呢， 这个手套可以保护我的左手不会被炸飞。And of course, my beautiful, beautiful white robe, which has not one speck. 看你喜不像灰色吗？灯光，这是灯光，不用担心，真的是黑色，只是灯光问题而已。灯光。There's not one speck on my white robe, which perfectly demonstrates my OCD problem. 再来呢，是我非常非常干净、又亮又白的实验袍。从这里可以验证我真的有蛮严重的强迫症。Okay, and then you see this eyeball. I know I've been talking about my eyeball a little bit, but just look at my eyeball. And look at that. So beautiful. Look at that golden color. Don't you just love it? Also, if you don't subscribe, if you don't follow me on Twitch, if you don't watch my streams, I might just turn you into one of my eyeballs and leave you on the shelf for display. So, subscribe, follow, watch my streams. 再来呢，是我漂亮的眼球，不觉得它真的很好看吗？那种金黄琥珀的颜色，超漂亮。那当然，如果你们没有订阅我的 YouTube 频道，没有追踪我的 Twitch 频道，没有看我的直播的话，小心我哪一天把你也变成一颗眼球，然后放在我的柜子上当摆饰。泡在眼药水里还是福马林。And of course, a handsome face. Don't you look at this face? So handsome. Don't you just want to kiss me? I'm just kidding. 再来呢，是我帅气的脸庞，不觉得真的很帅吗？有没有一种想要亲下去的感觉？开玩笑，讲这个呢还是有点害羞。Oh my god. Okay. Next is for my face toggles. 再来呢是我的一些脸部的表情，可以吗？可以哦，想亲就亲下去。The first one is I'm not actually angry face. 我的第一个呢是我其实没有真的在生气的生气脸。And my second face is my question mark face, which you will see a lot when I play games. Because to be honest, I'm hella stupid sometimes. 第二个呢是我的问号脸，你可能会常常看到我摆出这张脸，特别是在玩游戏的时候，因为说真的，我有时候真的超级笨的，我也不知道怎么会笨成这样。再来呢 English first, Klaus. Come on. Next face is when I see something shiny or I see something that I like. 下一张脸呢是一个表情呢是如果我看到我喜欢的东西，或是看到亮晶晶的东西呢，就会露出这个表情。And lastly is my crying face. But like all men in the world, I'm great at hiding my emotions, so you might not see it much. 在最后一个表情呢，是我难过的表情，但是呢，跟全天下大部分的男人一样呢，我很擅长把自己的感情隐藏得好好的，所以你可能不常看见它。生气来给人搓脸颊的吗？确实。感觉非常好搓。Very pokeable face, huh? Okay. I think my debut stream will be wrapped up here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. 想欺负不要欺负我，我心灵很脆弱。 我玻璃心，对我好一点。我的出道直播呢，应该差不多就到这边告一个段落。真的很感谢大家今天的捧场来看，真的超级感谢。在直播开始前呢，那个很紧张的感觉，不知道该怎么形容。不过呢，好在我没有昏倒，我很准时的在9点就开始播。那所以呢，就到这边告一个段落。I'll see you guys on Sunday over on my Twitch channel. Go follow me. Go follow me on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. No singing? I'm sorry. My singing, I wouldn't say it's horrible, but I'm not confident enough to sing on stream. You might hear me hum or sing a little bit when I'm feeling happy, but generally, for the sake of your ears, we'll put off singing for now. 那就到这边，礼拜天再跟大家见面，我们会再讨论剩下的 hashtag 要用什么。然后如果一切都进行顺利的话呢，可能也会玩一些恐怖游戏，但是不一定，因为我没有做好心理准备。And of course, on Sunday, we will be deciding some hashtags, for clips and all that. And if all goes well, I might play some horror games. I might, because I have not mentally prepared myself for that, so we might do that. And we also might not, because I'm a huge wuss. Anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys Sunday. Bye bye.